All right, we back. Episode 59, A.M.University. I'm your host, Antoine Miller. Wayne.
What's good? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. All that good stuff. How you doing, good brother?
Everything good.
Everything good. Short and sweet. Wap, I don't even really know how to introduce you. Like, you one of them guys. You like my man Jeff Burt. Like, y'all just basketball dudes. Like, y'all just do a trillion things in the basketball world. I mean, I don't know if you want to introduce yourself, but you so all over the place, and I mean that like with respect. Like you do a whole bunch of things in the basketball community. Wow, everybody.
Listen, man. Thank you for having me on, man. Happy New Year to you and Wayne, man.
Appreciate
Just really grateful, to see another year. You know what I mean? Build and live life, man. Life is too short right now.
Yeah, and it's crazy how God worked for real. Like, for me personally, it's fitting that you on a show right now because. You do a lot of things in similarity to the late great Don Pope. I don't know how many of you know. I'm sure everybody knows by now that Don passed away. And at our core, this is CAMDEN, bro. We about CAMDEN 100% and everything that happens with CAMDEN. And it's only right that we talk about just a pillar in our community. Like one of them unsung heroes that, the right people, the people that he affected knows the significance of the impact that he made in their lives, but, sometimes people like that go unnoticed, so me personally, when I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about and bringing WAP on, I just started thinking about them unsung people, the WAPs of the world that don't get enough recognition, the Taj Hills of the world, the things that they doing in the day, like, and countless other people. Like, Don was the definition. He epitomized that in his city. So I kind of just wanted to start. Before I start, for those that don't know, his service is Saturday. The viewing is from 9 to 12, I believe, at Camden High Gymnasium, and the service starts at 12. So for those that want to come out and support, but with saying that, I kind of just wanted to start with just going around the room and, saying how y'all feel, just anything in regards to Don Polk. I don't even know how to phrase a question, really. Start with what?
Man, to be honest, man, I think I've been around two of the, I'm going to say, epitome of basketball. One, RIP to Paul Gripper. I met Paul through Don, so being around those two, like, working, tournaments with Don and both of them, like, I really learned a lot from Don, watching how Don probably gave back to thousands of kids that I have seen walk to this door. He have had, tons of Division I players playing this below the rim basketball league. Him just mentoring people and, training people. I remember when he used to work Alan Pritchard out, AP, A1 basketball as he's called now. I used to watch him work Alan out at the Y. That's how I first met Alan. But Don has, he's trained a lot of people, helped a lot of people. And I told people this in a post on Facebook. I posted a picture of Don when he played for Stockton with a cousin of mine from Atlantic City. And I said, yo, RIP to Don. And I said he would give you the shirt off his back because he would. Me and Don actually lived on the same street for 10 years. And he was just like an epitome. If I needed help with something, he would help me. If he needed something from me, I'll give it to him. Like, funny story, Don had a kid, his name is Jared Jones Smith. He probably plays tackle for the Dolphins right now. He was 6'6" and he wore a size 14 cleat. So one day, coming out of work, Don like, yo, you got some cleats in your house? Because he knew I coached football. So yeah, they got three new brand pair of size 14 cleats. He said, can I have them? I said, sure, for who? Since this big dude to my door at the time, Jared was probably like 13 in like the 7th grade. And that's just like the epitome of Don, to just giving back. It's been countless times where I could tell you stories about Don. Don was just a competitor on the court. He kept that league running, keeping countless kids off the street, no matter if it's Camden, Philly, Trenton, Burlington, Willingboro, Glassboro. He had people that came, to that gym for competition, man, and it's just, sad that he, tried to get off his life. Love what he doing. So,
Yeah. Wayne?
Yeah, Don. If you from Camden and you played ball, he affected your life in some type of way. You know, when I was a young pup, he was around. You know, I think he was one of the slim few that could shoot with me outside courts. You feel me? He had a trigger outside. You feel me?
Man, never.
Yeah, rest in peace to Don. Word.
I mean, Wayne never saw the shot then. Like Don, what, he was 51? At 51 years old, Don Polk never saw the shot. He ain't like, it was crazy.
Pull him from half.
So like, for me, so, you know, Mimi's in real estate or whatever like that. And, you know, I dibble and dabble with her, you know, more property management and everything like that. But for those that are in real estate and those that want to get in real estate, you know that the hardest part of real estate is finding a contractor. It's the hardest part of real estate. You can find a contractor, God bless you, because you'll make a lot of money. But we was in the stages of finding contractors. And we was hitting and missing in any way possible, financially, everything bad, right? So we was on this contractor and they got us. They got us, you know, it's part of the game. But we was in a stage where we was about to really lose some money or whatever like that. Call Don. Make a long story short, this dude, like it was like it wasn't even the fact the thing about it was he didn't even think twice about helping us out. He did a whole rehab for us alone, just him. This man's in his 40s or something at the like almost 50 at the time. This was last year. Like, he did this alone, right? Alone, and like didn't think twice about it. And like, again, if you don't know about real estate, going over somebody else's work, it makes a job 10 times harder. So he had to go because the other person like just halfway did it and like left, basically. He had to go over somebody's work. And again, he never complained about it. And it just goes back to what WAP just said, is like, this dude will really give you the shirt off his back, like literally. Like, for how Don looked, the tough exterior and things like that, he was a real brash and honest guy and things like it could scare some people, right? If you don't know him. But Don was a very emotional dude, and I mean emotional in the sense of he really cared for people. Like, he really cared, you know, and like that's the important things I remember, you know, and I'm still like I'm still like wrapping my head around it, to be honest. Like, I'm still like, I don't even know. Just overall, it was really something. But you know, staying on this theme though, again, with the things he did in the community and things like that, y'all know, for real, this show is centered around a Don Polk. If you really think about it, right? He defines what this show is about. You know, the kids that get screwed, right? But people like him is the ones that look those kids out. Don never cared about no 5-star athlete and training them. It could have been a little chubby 8-year-old over there. His mom wanted him to get better. He wanted to get better. This dude to go, like, nah, I got you, or whatever like that. You know, that's what we care about. You know, so we're staying with that theme. Why is it important to do the things like what Don did as far as giving back to the younger generation? It sounds like a really simple question, but you know, why is that so important in our community specifically, like to y'all?
I'm going to say it, you know, it was a lot of people like Don before Don. You know what I mean? So, you know, we all, you know, learn to take the will from the person before, no matter if he still alive or he died. But, you know, you take that will from that person, like we all took the will from somebody, learned from somebody, and just watched and learned. And like Don was one of those people, like when I known Don 20-something years, and I remember when he used to have the league over here at Morgan, and for like 3 years straight, every Saturday, I would be with Don from 8 in the morning till probably 8 at night, having basketball games all day, doing the clock, doing the book, coaching. And sometimes, like, you know, when you're around somebody like that that's passionate for the kids, like I was already passionate for the kids, but just rubbed off on me a little bit. Just watching him, give out a trophy to a 6-year-old or, a 7, 8-year-old. Like Don was passionate about all those ages and all the kids, and he just kind of like, took it to another level for like people like me, like you, Wayne, and other people that that's in this field, trying to help these kids out to get to the next level or get seen. That, like you say, he wasn't with, like. You had to be a 5-star. Like I seen Don have Michael Kidd Gilchrist in the gym, Jabril Treadway, Joey Gripper, Wanye Green, all those Philly Jersey dudes, coming to the gym, and those dudes end up being, Division I college players and scoring a lot of points. And I seen that come through Don, and so somebody like me, just to be able to help some kids and, give them an opportunity, like, as we say, as we try to keep the kids off the street. And, that's the best things possible for us to do. So that's why I do what I do.
I think it's good to have somebody like Don around. Just have somebody that's from the city that know the struggle of being born and raised in Camden, coming up with our struggle. Because, it's always on the court and it's always off the court. He understood both. And to know Don, you're gonna get to know both. So it was good to have him around. And I think my era, that 2004 class in high school and down, is a direct extension off of him. Us basketball players, because that's when he was in his prime still. You know what I mean? And he was in every gym, especially on a Saturday morning. He was there, and he was that old head that you wanted to be on his team. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, man. We're gonna keep carrying his tradition, and we're gonna do it.
Why did you know? How did you know growing up the significance of a mentor?
That just happened because I remember that was from me being bad, and just happened. Like that was supposed to be punishment, and it ended up being a friendship for life. Okay. That was supposed to be my punishment going to him.
Okay. Yeah, because I always try to look at things on a 360 lens. So even with his passing, I'm just thinking about things and like, and it got me to thinking about, like, I know Don, if he was here right now, he would be like, man, listen, I don't need no recognition, bro. Like, don't even, like, nah, I'm good. Like,
he would have changed the subject.
He would have, like, nah. What else we talking about? He would have been like that. So he'll probably get mad at me for asking this, but it's like, I mean, it's true. Like, why don't we, I'm not going to say we don't give flowers, but why don't we properly give flowers to the people that, so-called deserve it? And it's always the people like Don, they don't want it, right? But I still think, it's really important to tell somebody thank you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we had a rest. That service was amazing.
Yeah, that do something for me.
That was really good. Like, thank you for
way.
being that amazing waiter or waitress.
Word.
But it seems like with us, it's always the flashy things that we driven to instead of the janitor.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna give, Don deserves a rose, but it's, other countless people that's out here in the community that deserve roses too. But
it ain't about Don. Like, it ain't specifically about him. I mean that in general.
As a community.
Yeah, it ain't.
The roses. I mean, I try my best to do it. I get clowned for it sometimes, but if I love a player or love anybody, I'm gonna let them know, especially when they're alive. Like, I'm that dude that will walk up to you and tell you I love you.
That's true.
You feel me? Cause I already know, like, life is serious and it's short. So, you know what I mean? As a community, we need to stop playing with life because it is short. Last year was Kobe, beginning of the year. This year, another legend, Don. Here we go.
I feel like God is like,
telling us, like,
he's
it's time
bro.
to come together, yo.
Like, he talking to
Pandemic.
us every day. Another little semi-pandemic after a pandemic. Like, why are we not paying attention? to this?
Yeah.
Can't give you an answer for that right now. I think it's just because we really want to get back to living a normal life.
What's a normal life though? Like, because I'm from a thought process of I don't want to go back to the way it was before the pandemic. I mean, I think everything happens for a reason, to be honest. Like, and we needed a reset on life. I don't want nobody dying during a reset, but we needed a reset on life. And my opinion, this pandemic gave us that. You know, this situation right now with Don. I mean, let's be honest. Like, let's just really be honest. Death is a definite in life, right? It as hard as it is, it's going to happen, right? But you can learn a lot of things from it too, with the people that you care about that's sitting right next to you. Like, you know, so I don't want to see everybody all giving all this love and things like that for a couple days or whatever, because Don Polk died, and then you go right back to not loving each other no more. It's going to happen to some people, bro. Like, that's going to happen to some people.
I just really think he just brought the whole city together with his death, because
which is important.
When you seen Don, you seen like happiness. You see you like, yo, what's up, bro? Everything good? Yeah, Don, I'm straight, man. Keep doing what you doing, bro. I like what you doing. Like, he would literally give you your flowers right then and there. He wasn't like a dude that was hateful.
Absolutely not.
He, you know what I mean? If he, like I say, like you said, he helped you out with some stuff, and he probably helped Wayne out with some stuff when Wayne was young.
I was over there with Allen and Devon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
yeah.
We was the three that, then Chris, me, Chris Polk, Allen, and Devon. We had starters. We had starter kits. The Y.
At the Y. Yup. Damn, you right. Yeah. You right. I mean, we already started alluding to this, but what can we learn from this?
Just give love, peace and love. Give love, give it now.
I'm gonna say really just give it all you got, and you know, just show genuine love to people, because like when you seen Don, no matter if he was, you know, outside, in the gym, in the restaurant or bar, he would show you genuine love. And that's what I'm always remember Don by, because he showed you genuine love. And he never, like, I never really hear him say he hated anybody or, you know what I mean, stuff like that. He just gave you genuine love. Yo, bro, I love you. And you know what I mean? And that's what it should be about. It shouldn't just be about celebrating his life. We got, like you say, once it's over, we all gonna go back to regular life, and we gotta just keep showing each other love.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to regular life, quote unquote. What everybody thinks regular life is. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be better than that. Like, because we all have the capability of that. And like times like this, that can transpire. You know, we can either grow from this or we go back to regular life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think these things are by mistake, bro. I don't think they by mistake. As much as it could hurt, I don't think it's by mistake. And I think, like, we be getting shots in life at, you know, chances to become a better person. And we, more times than not, we just, I don't know, just disregard the opportunities. You know, like, and you just not getting it. But I think you nailed it. Why? Like, I want to always remember Don and everybody that's around him as that genuine person. You know, no matter what, whether it's fixing a house, whether it's basketball, whether it's in the bar, he buying the bar out. Like, this guy, man, this guy was something in the bar, boy. Like, what you want, Neff? I got it. Find you from across the room. Broad ass shoulders. Like, find you from across the room. Like, yo, Neff, get anything, Neff. Don't even worry about it. It's like, man, that's the genuineness I care about, you know. And I say this all the time about Wayne. Like, I mean, genuineness and honesty. Like, it don't matter what comes after that. Like, it don't matter what comes after that. Like, be genuine and honest, man. And like, leave it to the other person to make the decision if you want to, you know, further the relationship or not, you know. But you always gotta respect that. Hey, you always gotta respect that. You know, so
Don played for the High.
Yeah, he played with us.
He scored 1,000.
I don't think he scored 1,000.
All right, me and Don.
who he played with?
He in that category.
Who Don played with?
Played with us.
He in that category. Of the
That was
best
89,
ever
right?
Put out
Big.
1,000.
Don didn't. Don definitely didn't score 1,000.
He
Wow.
scored 1,000 in Stockton though, or something. It was something like that.
I don't remember, but I know he played at Rutgers.
Yeah,
Camp
he
in
might have got
Stockton.
close
Because
to it.
he's one of the
He might have
reasons why
got
I
close to
came.
1,000 at Rutgers.
Yeah, he the reason why I came back to Rutgers too. And I'm like, he's like, yo, it's
know,
cool to come there, yo. Go ahead.
I remember watching Don.
Somebody
playing
got
in
you
the
there.
tower.
Somebody got you. If he ain't scored 1,000 at Canada High, somebody got you. Don Poole got you.
I'm just saying, look at the stacked teams he had at that time.
Who was there in '89?
I think he played with, Aaron Burt and all them.
Hey, well, we gonna miss you, man. We gonna definitely miss you. Before we get out of here, I gotta ask a basketball question, just in general, man. Cause how y'all feel about Sixers?
Oh, I like to say, I hope what you gonna say. He don't even play for us no more.
Wait, what you about to say?
I thought you was gonna say somebody that don't even play for us no more. I thought you. But let's talk about the MVP. He put it all together this year. Look healthy, look good.
Yo, listen, bro. I love Embiid just like
By
the next
itself.
person, but it doesn't matter right now, Wayne.
You don't think so? I
Nah.
like it. I like what
It's
I
the
see.
regular season, bro.
I like it, yo.
What does it really mean?
He
It's
got
the regular
shooters
season.
around him. He playing out of his mind.
I think they're an incredible regular season team.
Without
Yeah.
and remember, this next month, these few next weeks, it should be something big coming over here. Something.
Well, I don't know. What's you want?
It's supposed to be a trade. Deadline
I hope it's
coming.
an isolation player that can create their own shot. This team can't win. This
They
current
just
team,
better not
I love this team. If this was a college team or a
Mhm.
high school team, I would be licking my chops at this team because it's a really good team.
Yeah.
But this is the NBA. It can't one person on that perimeter create their own shot when they
Nobody.
want.
But Joel Embiid can do a lot.
It's tough, man.
He can be the big man Allen
7
Iverson.
footer creating his own. If anybody could do it, Joel Embiid could do it.
Joel Embiid could be the big man Allen Iverson for playoffs.
If anybody on the face of this planet that ever played basketball can do it as a big man, Joel Embiid can do
He got a
that.
bunch of shooters.
Definitely can.
I'm telling you. He can
Will
do
he?
it.
We'll see.
Stay healthy, my guy.
Come on, Joel. Second round, bro. You too good to only been in the second round, bro.
Y'all need another piece, though.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. I just hope they come from. It's a 3-piece coming from Indiana. I just hope it's that 3-piece.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Who the hell in Indiana?
You ain't
Lance
gonna like who I
Stevenson?
want, but that's who
You
I
gonna say
want.
Lance Stevenson?
I take him. That's the biscuit. 3-piece in the biscuit. But I want T.J. McConnell back.
Yes.
I want Karis LeVert and give us a bonus. I want to put him next to Embiid
Okay.
and take
Who
that
you
other
take
guy.
who?
Don't take Tobias, but take anybody else you want.
Tobias cool, yo. Y'all got chill off Tobias,
Yeah,
bro.
he good.
Y'all got chill off Tobias. Cause look, first of all, like he didn't ask for $30 million a year. He didn't. Y'all gave it to
No,
him.
they had to match it from the Clippers.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. Like that. That's just good business.
And Doc
like,
back. Who gave it to him? Doc back
Yeah,
with him.
yeah. Like y'all, that's just good business, right? And he's giving everything he could give.
Yes.
You gotta respect
alright,
somebody
man.
like that. Y'all gotta chill. Like,
alright.
y'all gotta chill off
You
Tobias.
gotta tell the crowd to chill. They booing the man.
Yeah. Well, crowd, chill.
He got to deal with that, but at least he out there playing.
He doing it, bro.
You know, some people is corny. Like I don't like to use no bad words, but corny.
Man, y'all might as well go to the Rockets and get John Wall or something.
There you go, my boy. But he just got to come on the humbug. Give us that 3-piece in the biscuit, and then John just come. Like I'm over that. But
Stop it, bro.
I
Y'all
do
talking
want my
about-
boy to come. That's my boy. Though. He
Y'all
good.
talking about some madness, bro. None of that stuff
He
matters.
healthy. He rested.
He definitely rested.
Give him 10 million. Let's go.
What are you gonna do?
10
Run the
mil.
point.
10 mil, he get 30.
Nah,
I mean, I try to play him out, right? I mean, you can't give him 10 in with Tobias and Joel, and then with Sabonis coming. Sabonis coming over with at least 60
What y'all think about the college teams in the area?
in the area.
Yeah, in the area, not college in general. In
Well,
the area.
Temple won on one of my parlays, and they wasn't supposed to win this particular game. I was so proud of Temple.
Well, man,
Villanova is not. I don't like Villanova like that.
You know, I only be watching Temple because you know we got a Camden kid on it, Zach Hicks.
Man,
Put up
we got
35 like 2 weeks ago.
We got a kid from the street. Zach Hicks, like literally.
Y'all talking about TQ, right?
No.
Oh, I watched South Carolina.
He working.
You know,
right?
You know what I mean?
He is working, bro.
Hey,
I'm so proud of you, Taquan.
Hey, little big bro. Keep
man,
going, man.
Listen,
Shout
I'm
out,
so
man.
proud of you. And from a standpoint, I don't think people really understand. Like, I mean, it is what it is. His senior year, like, he got chubby, bro. Like a can of high. It is what it. Right. No, to make that transition back like that.
Come on, man. He had that COVID weight on him, man.
No, but regardless of the reason, I don't think people really understand how hard it is to get back to like really good basketball. It's nothing like basketball shape. Yeah. Nothing.
Maybe boxing.
Boxing have an argument. It ain't nobody. Basketball shape is a different type of being in shape, you know. And seeing him do that transition as a freshman to the SEC, are you kidding me, bro?
First man off
for
the
Frank
bench.
Martin.
He the first man off the bench.
They got that white boy that shoot the rock at South Carolina. That's funny. He funny.
And listen,
he be letting that thing fly.
You keep doing your thing, Taquan. But Zach Hicks, Temple.
Okay.
Yeah. Then what's the name got hurt, right? Khalif.
Yeah.
Khalif Battle from Trenton Catholic. He just got hurt. So Zach got a shot, man. Zach got a real shot. Ain't too many 6'8" snipers, Wayne.
6'8" sniper.
6'8" sniper.
We got a six.
He's a real.
We got a 6'3", 6'4" sniper in the city right now. That thing wet.
Oh yeah. 4 inches mean a lot though. Like 4 inches. This dude is long.
What you talking about yourself?
Yeah, you talking about DJ.
Yeah.
DJ out here working, man.
All right, man. Who y'all think gonna win?
DJ
Thursday?
working.
Let me ask you.
That's Mount Verdi, right?
Let me ask you, Wayne, who gonna win on Thursday?
Mount Verdi.
We're gonna win by 4.
That's Mount Verdi.
We're gonna win by 4.
So if you was hold on, you was really precise about that number. Tell me why y'all gonna win by 4.
Because they gonna be trying to come back and lose by 4. Like we're gonna be up big at halftime. Like
why? Have you seen Mount Verdi at all?
We're gonna
Since
come out.
Rick said what he said to you, have you watched him?
I tried to. I turned it off. Like when I go on my YouTube, I see Mount Verdi, but it's like when I turn it on, it looked like a bunch of overweight basketball players playing ball. That's what it looked like. Like what y'all gonna do with us? Like we tough, yo, and slim and long and run up the court and just run up the court.
So that ranking is legit.
Man.
In the country, that ranking is legit.
We're gonna see, but look, it's gonna be by 4 because we're gonna be up big at halftime, and then they're gonna start coming back 3rd and 4th, and then they're gonna lose by 4. Like we never gonna have to come and trail. We're gonna get out big, and they're gonna have to hold the lead.
I think it's gonna be a tough battle, but the High will win.
A tough battle.
Why?
Hey, yo, everybody can shoot free throws.
You said why?
Like
Why?
everybody can shoot free throws.
Because physically, we match up with Malvern, so.
And that's the battle right there, because y'all not better than us. They actually good, yo.
You watching Mount Verdi?
I watched 5 games.
I watched.
You watched the game or you just watch highlights?
I watched Leonard P. I watched Leonard P. game and
Not
Wednesday
Canada High.
game.
We know what Canada High. You watch the game of Mount Verdi?
When you Canada High, you don't worry about those people. You just wait until the ball go up and you be like, oh shit, that's Mount Verdi. Oh, let's go, stick me. It's time to play. When you get into watching them, that's when you get on the court. You be looking down them at the.
Your team didn't worry about people either.
No, worry about what we doing.
What happened?
What's it going? Cannon Cavalry, we lost before we got in the gym.
Basically, I think it's just going.
So y'all both picking Cannon?
I'm picking the High.
Is this based off of emotions or based off real logistics?
Well, after I seen, even though Winslow is not disrespect to Winslow, but the way they was playing, I said, oh, okay, they on to something. Like this is serious. It's not joke. It's not joke.
This will probably be the second battle of the game. Like I thought Art Bishop Wood was gonna give him some run. Give him no run, but this is a game from right here. This is their toughest week coming up because then they go to Boston and they play Calvary Baptist from Florida and then they play Milton, Georgia. So it's battle tested week starting, Thursday, and then they go right to Boston. So
They got offensive plays that get a sniper wide open for his shot when nobody's around him. Like, and the whole team wants to get him open for this shot. You know how hard is that going to be to beat? Do you know how hard that is to beat?
So
when all 4 people want to get you open and the ball come to you and you know it's got to come to you and you get to shoot it?
So Twan, I want to ask you a question.
Somebody beating them, man.
Who Wayne, both of y'all, who you think they gonna stick? Who gonna stick DJ on Malvern?
That's not the problem. The problem is who you think going to keep the lead off, keep them from coming back. That big 7-foot dude, he's a problem. He's like TQ but longer. He don't want to play offense really. He just want to block shots and put stuff. The Brashear dude, right? Tall dude. He be blocking stuff with all 4. Like,
he's definitely a good player.
I mean,
but they got a 7-foot over there.
I'm trying to say usually big men be wanting to come out to the wing, shoot threes, and wanting to give me the ball. He stay right where he supposed to be and do his job.
Look, I'm not gonna say y'all wrong. I think y'all need to watch Mount Verde again.
But they point guard like.
I think you need to watch.
Is he
again.
a scoring point
I don't
guard?
want you to say what. I don't want you to hear my voice and then.
The point guard has to be a scoring point guard.
I want you to watch it. I want you to watch it.
He has to be a scorer.
He definitely
if their scorer come from the small forward and down, that's
the fact that both of y'all said that easily. It's a little ludicrous, to be honest with y'all. That's like it's a little insane that y'all said that ain't nothing wrong with you picking. Ain't nothing wrong with you picking
about Mount Verde. He said something about watch out for Roselle Catholic, and what happened with that?
You gonna tell me Roselle Catholic ain't a really good team? And Simeon Wiltshire isn't a really good player.
I watched him. He nice. I like him.
They smashed everybody since.
For real.
Definitely.
Everybody. Out-of-state teams. They played 3-4 out-of-state teams already. Smashed them all.
That's good, RC. But we've been smashing people since somebody been in high school. We've been had that one game we lost.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying you wrong, right? Don't do it based off of bias though. And emotion.
I watched it for myself, yo. They're actually a good team.
Yes, I agree.
It's crazy. I like it. I
agree. And Rick is a good coach.
Definitely.
He's even better than I thought. Like, be honest. But no, they're a good team.
I like that team. That's a nice team. You think that team's better than the Lance team? But you were saying like it's very good.
Nah, Lance team will mop them.
For real?
Lance team will mop this team.
Only because Baby Boys was young at that time.
It would be even worse if DJ wasn't. Whatever, you know what I mean. We talking about DJ against DJ. If DJ wasn't on the team, they'll lose by 30.
Okay.
They'll lose by double digits.
Okay.
Against Lance and them team. And Taquan, this team, it will be because of the girth of Lance and Taquan. And they kind of got it too, but I swear Lance and them had real NBA length.
I know what you mean. Like
it wasn't necessarily NBA talent. Like, cause I played against him that year.
The eye test was like
it was really no windows to do anything. Throw the ball, shoot the ball. Like, cause you gotta think about Brewer. Remember, he was 6'5" at the time, and and DJ was 6'2" with a gorilla arms. So yeah, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Can that Lance team beat Mount Verde this year?
This year?
That team.
I think
this year.
I think they could.
Right, so then we run by 2 then.
What was the wait?
Because just
I told you they would beat this team by double digits, Lance and them teams. So how you get?
Because that's Cannon High versus Cannon High. I don't know where Mount Verde from. I don't know where they built from. I don't know where they go. What Chinese store they go eat at.
The best players from Newark, and it's in Trent.
See, now that's different. You didn't.
I thought Mount Verde was Arena.
But I thought
no, you're right.
I thought he was like from California. Like Mount Verde.
He is from Newark, New Jersey, and it's his homecoming.
Listen, he been down
at Trent and Sovereign Bank Arena.
They took him down.
Going to Duke next year, boy. He a senior.
Okay.
This is his homecoming. He posted that this is his homecoming. It ain't just as he said it on Twitter. This is my homecoming.
Yeah, and I'm coming to show up. You got
I don't get home
30
much.
family members of plus coming.
He talking like that?
6'5" shooting guard going to Duke.
You know, we got a solid one. I like the solid one. That boy be solid.
Okay.
He said that though. His homecoming and everything.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
His mom said it in the interview too.
I'm gonna be so loud. What number is he? You know?
0.
I'm gonna be the
I mean,
Fidel.
you'll know.
What's up, Fidel?
Yeah, you'll know by how.
I'm the Fidel that game. I'm starting soon as I walk in.
Well, it's a big week. Big week for high school sports. Wop, appreciate you coming on. Me and Wayne always appreciate you coming on. It was a great conversation. Don Polk, man.
Love you, man. We love you, bro.
Yeah. Ain't really much to say, man. You know, you always got love over here by so many. And
So, man, you mean the thousands.
Hey, Wop, who the top 5 shooters that ever shot in 4th and Washington?
ooh, good question.
God, come on,
Oh man, that's.
you gonna try.
I don't think we got enough time, bro. You got to really think about that for days.
I give you 5.
There you go.
One is Dylan because he lived next to
Whoa, Wag shot on 4th and Washington.
Wag.
You said one is Dylan.
He said 5.
You said one is
Dylan Wag.
You put Dylan first?
Yeah, it's my guy.
Wow. All right, I don't want to hear the rest of your list. Stop. No, stop.
Nah, you said 5. Nah.
But you put Dylan before Wag.
Listen, it don't matter. He said 5.
It do matter.
It
matters.
It's
It's my 5.
I don't care.
Allen Iverson is my first
You smart.
over Jordan.
He shot at 4th and Washington?
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
you know, Kyrie Irving better than Kevin Durant. Remember?
All right, go ahead, Wop. All right,
So
I'm sorry.
I would definitely go Wag, Dylan, Don. Probably Keefe Carmichael. People don't remember Keefe Carmichael. They called him the world because he just shot the shit out the ball. And if he was still alive, he never played on 4th Street. God rest his soul. Dale Jones was like one of the best.
Wayne top 10. That's what you're saying.
Wayne would definitely be in that 5 though. Wayne was a good shooter. I done seen a lot of people come out there and shoot the lights off 4th Street, bro.
That's something you gotta like really go back into the books with Wayne. Like,
He was there.
did Enrique ever shoot out there?
Yeah.
And I don't know why he came to my mind, but
What you mean? 'Cause
Enrique
he was
on the street, bro. No, I'm serious.
he's one of the ones too.
He was lights out, bro.
Yeah, Enrique,
And there was a lot of people like.
he's probably the only person I've seen probably give J.R. Smith 30. 30 plus. But J.R. probably gave Wilson 50 because he was just stepping across half court flying. That's when he played for Lakewood. But Enrique...
Wayne's definitely top 10 is what you're saying, 4th and Washington.
Most definitely. I'm not saying... Wayne's a flat-out a great shooter. You know what I mean? Anywhere I seen Wayne shoot the ball, Rutgers, Camden, wherever, he flat out shot the shit out the ball. That's just period. It can be street ball,
You shoot on the court.
Cherry Hill Racket
Yeah, I
Club.
swear, I wish
Crocs
back
in
in
or wherever.
our Rutgers Camden days, it was a social media era. Cause I know you would have been the one with all the footage, yo. You would have been the
Probably,
one, yo.
because you know I was pulling
You was
up.
always under the basket. Like I remember you, like just how that camera sitting there. This
He
the
came-
basket used to be right
No,
there.
and he
yo.
came with like
And I'm talking about like
he came with
open
like
gyms,
14 minutes left in the first half.
Like I'm all the games.
just
He was
walked
always at the
past.
games.
Yup.
Ippy too.
Yup.
Fly. Back
Listen.
then, ball, polo, everything.
He had all them keys.
Wear his hat.
Listen,
Up.
listen, but at that
Fly.
time, you know,
What?
but listen, man, like
Book bag.
as we say before we get off here,
I forgot about the
Twan,
book.
I want to give a couple roses out. You know what I mean? Before we go.
Go ahead, brother. You got it.
Of course, I gotta give one to Tracy Hall for what she do. A lot of people don't realize she does a whole lot of stuff. So Tracy, I want to give you your rose. Taj, I want to give you your rose. Seth's dad, Coach Arnold Bird. Without him, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. Took me under the wing when I was like 13, 14. It's a lot of people. I want to give you guys your flowers. Julian Dunkley, who I've been running with for like the last 20-something years.
Sure.
Who does a good job. Coach Grady, you know, all the people that I ever came across that I coached with, Rick Barrett, Frank Bird. I'm gonna give them guys their roses because when I was a young guy trying to figure out how to coach, they took me under their wing and, you know, showed me the ropes, and they probably two of the best I ever did it. And you know, I'm just gonna give them their roses, man, because those people, they don't really do it no more, but they're still around in the scene if you phone call away if you need something. So just want to give these guys their roses.
No doubt. And before we leave, we're going to give you your roses because, like, people don't realize the importance of the guy that just wants to help. And it sounds really like vanilla, what I just said and things like that.
He's
Like
he's a very big supporter.
people don't really.
Word.
Oh yeah, you just said it. In
I
college.
used to be at the games looking for him sometimes.
Like,
I'll be here.
people devalue that position a lot. Like, and I know it. And being in the coaching world, it's 10 times worse. Like, people really be thinking, they don't ever say it, but they be thinking like, yo, he ain't that important. Forget him. Don't even worry about this. We do this, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. He ain't that important. He just a guy. Catch balls.
Yeah.
Like, that's what people really be thinking. I never understood that.
And when you get older, that's the purpose. That's the people you know the most. That's the people you remember the most.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they genuinely cared about you. So I'm telling you that on air, bro. We appreciate you. You wouldn't be on this show
Thank y'all,
if we didn't appreciate you. Like, we could have anybody, from the area on this show and things like that. But it gotta make sense. You gotta be really doing something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing something. Like, whoever think whatever about it, I don't care. But we doing something, right? And whoever coming here, we know that you're trying to impact and make a difference. At the end of the day, that's all we care about, homie.
That's all they really see, though. People don't really realize not what you just coaching and mentoring. Like, I do other stuff, man. Like, the holidays come around, I adopt family, give them Christmas, give out turkeys, and people and all you want is a thank you. So when the people tell me thank you, that's a rose to me. You just saying thank you. Like, before we go off the air, like, me and Julian, we adopted this family.
I heard about that. I actually seen him in the grocery store that day.
She had 6 kids.
From Cam?
Yeah, she was Canada. She just moved back here. And she just got in the house maybe like 2 weeks ago, and she didn't know how she was going to, give her kids Christmas. And her coworker is actually Julian's boss, and he hit me. He said, "Bro, we got to do something." So I had I said, "What size sneakers they wear?" So I had all these Vans in the crib. I said, "You can have all these." You know what I mean? I ain't wearing one time. Hey, you can have it. Like, sometimes it's just about giving.
Yep.
And you don't know how much that meant. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have people that I hit up for donations. Like Duty Cooper always shows me love. Tell me thank you for what I do. So I got to give Duty his rose. Pierre Carter, when I need something, dudes I can hit up. They're like, "Yo, man, I'm doing a book bag drive. What you need, some school supplies, book bag?" And they bring it right over to me, man. So it's people like that you genuine. Like, people don't realize, like, I give Twine his rules because Twine will come sit out there and watch a basketball game and just watch. Like, it was funny last year during COVID, so we was playing in a tournament in Sportica. So after the game, like, we blew the team out. So I'm asking Twine, like I'm talking to the dudes who's with him. Like, "Twine, what you think?" I should go 1-3-1, 2-1-2, and Twine like, "Nah."
Yeah,
He's like, "Nah, bro, let's go with the flow." But that's the type of stuff you get when you're in this. Even with you, we ain't like seeing you around and like when y'all interview Brunson, that inspired me. Like, that kid Ronnie Barge you talked about is one of the greatest kids, man. It's a good kid, and just to hear him talk about him, like, I knew Barge personally. You know what I mean? He's a good kid, man, and like, those are the type of people you want to help. He's one of them kids you be like, "Yo, you got your prom stuff? Let me help you out." Even if his mom got it, you want to help him because he's a good kid. Like, and that's what I try to do to people. People don't realize that. Like, I pay for somebody's prom suit every year. I may hit like Yana Dickerson up, give you her rules. Yana, somebody like, "Yo, somebody needs something for the prom." I don't care if it's a girl, dress or something, hair done, something, ticket to the prom. It's genuine for me, man, and that's what make me remember Don. That's why, Don, I love you, man. See you soon when I get to heaven, man. And we're gonna keep this going. I already talked to a couple people, so we're gonna try to put a tournament together in his name or something, man. And hopefully everybody come out and support, man. All the proceeds gonna go to his family. And then we're gonna just try to work on a Don Pope Memorial Basketball Scholarship or something for somebody from Camden, man. A guy and a girl, man. I got people coming at me already.
Always here in spirit, brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming on, Watt.
No doubt.
Thursday.
Oh, this shit's still sickening to me, bro. Like, you sit there, like, I really just seen it. Like, it's weird because I give Don basketball. Like, "Yo, I know you got some sneakers, dog, that you will be wearing."